The war with Iran may also be putting the U.S. in an awkward position when it comes to China. CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Coren brings us more from Beijing.
As President Trump prepares to depart for Beijing for this year's most consequential bilateral summit, the Iran war will loom large. Trump had postponed the trip back in March, expecting the conflict to be over by the time he met with President Xi. Instead, it's following him to China.
Hormuz has not been open. U.S. really need exit, and this exit is in Beijing. I think.
Chinese analyst Henry Wang says Beijing has leverage over Iran as its largest trading partner. He believes Xi could provide a much-needed off-ramp for Trump, but it's likely to come at a price. Xi wants a reduction in tariffs, removal of export controls on advanced semiconductors and sanctions lifted. But what he wants most is Taiwan. And that would involve the US changing its position on the self-governed island and reducing its decades of military support.
If Trump changed US policy on Taiwan, what would Xi give in return?
No, I think China can really build up the consensus and actually give U.S. a hand in really getting U.S. out of this mess, this crisis in Iran, and open Hormuz for the whole world. And that is what Trump really badly needed.
It's almost 9 years since Trump was last in China, and a lot has changed. This country of 1.4 billion people has become a manufacturing powerhouse, as we witnessed last week, when we visited a dark factory operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, run by AI and robots. It's a very different landscape, and Trump is no longer holding all the cards.
Well, President Trump will be arriving here in Beijing tomorrow night local time before meeting with President Xi on Thursday. Now, the fact these two leaders are coming together is seen as an achievement in itself, an opportunity to reset and stabilise relations. And there is, of course, hope that this will lead to a much more productive bilateral relationship. Errol.
All right, we'll certainly be watching all of this closely. Anna, thank you very much.